Hey guys! So this wasn't a video I was planning to make, but I wanted to go over kind of the new photos they released for Cowboy Bebop. It's actually one of my favorite animes of all time, so I want to go through each photo and kind of give you a review of what I think. I saw this morning when I woke up, but I just had to have some time to kind of process the pictures here. So in the Netflix show, they've announced Johncho, Mustafa Shakir, and the actress who plays Faye Valentine. And you can see that they made some choices here, which is interesting choices. But I'm not going to talk about the casting because, you know, I really believe in a show, they need to have a chance to prove themselves in the show first. What I do want to talk about is kind of the set and the costume and everything, as far as the art direction. I think that's important when adapting an anime show from animation to live action. So first we have kind of the trio here. I know we're missing Radical Ed. I know Ed is kind of a big part of the show, but I think that might be teased at the end of season 1. So we have Faye, Spike, and Jet, and they're looking good because besides Faye's outfit, which is a little scandalous, and they need to adapt it to kind of modern times and modern standards here, this set is overall pretty good. Spike is wearing his very iconic suit, which has kind of like a crossover and a stitch down here. Jet has his mechanical arm, and Faye has kind of her yellow collar. And they're sitting on a couch, and their table here has kind of a bowl. And this is important because in each of these shots that we're going to see, there's a very iconic couch with a table. They're always using bowls, and you see Spike's suit is very similar. He kind of has it folded out, whereas Johncho has it folded out, but it's not a different color. The reason they have a different color here is to reflect kind of the change in lighting. So he's wearing that. He's wearing his loose tie as well. Jet, he has kind of the robotic arm and kind of a jumpsuit look. And here he has that jumpsuit look and the robotic arm. It's not kind of skin color. It's more like a actual color here. And in Faye, I know they changed her outfit a lot, but what's key here is her yellow collar. This part of her, you can see, is here on her original animated costume. Now, this door here I wanted to point out is very important because you see this door here and how it's going to look. And the reason I'm pointing that out is on the next screen, he's actually sitting looking at their door. And the way the doors in Cowboy Bebop work, they're kind of like space station. They go from one compartment to another. And you can see the door here, and here you see the door, but the couch facing the door this time. In this change, he's looking at the door. And here's the door again. Bebop is looking at the door. You can see kind of the yellow stairs. In the live action one, you can see it even goes to the left. There's no way to exit from the right, it just goes to the left. Here too, it goes to the left. So that's a little Easter egg there. And then the next photo we have is a Spike training. So this is in episode 1. The reason he's practicing this wushu is because no, it's not wushu, it's Tai Chi. The reason he's practicing what looks like to be Tai Chi, but it's really not. His martial arts is based on Jeet-Kune-Do, which is Jet Li's martial arts, and I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. But he has a very prominent shirtless scene in the first episode to show you that Spike is a capable fighter. In fact, I think I have a picture of him shirtless. This is usually right after his training. Here he's training on the bridge. And the reason that's important is because you can kind of see the bridge on the background here. So this is the bridge of the Bebop. I know it looks a little different from here where you see kind of stars outside and some lights. This is what they're actually going to go with. So hopefully we get to see more of the Bebop here. In the background, see if you guys can spot any Easter eggs, but he's practicing here, and he has that shirtless scene, and you can see Johncho attempted to have kind of that crazy Spike hair. I know anime versus reality is different, so he tries. So we'll have to see how it plays out. The next photo we have is Spike in a church. this church is actually kind of a prominent setting in the anime. It's kind of where Spike started to become a bounty hunter and where kind of Spike ends becoming a bounty hunter. I don't want to review too much spoilers, but you're gonna have that setting. You see he's pretty badass. He's covered in blood here. There's dead bodies in the church. I have this picture because he's outside of the church here and he's holding flowers. This is because of an event that happens in the anime that you'll find out through watching it, which causes him to be a bounty hunter here. And you can see that church is displayed here. So hopefully we get to see it in the live action as well, the outside of the church. We get to see the inside of the church. So we're gonna see how that plays out. There's stained glass here. There's another scene from the anime that is kind of on a background of a huge stained glass. I don't want to show it because of spoilers, but that's going to be an important role. Now, this here, this is kind of, you can see their outfit, and in here it looks like his little fold over is a different color because that's natural lighting, and you're actually seeing that information. You can see his hair here. You can see Jet's mechanical arm, which is important. And in there you see Faye's new outfit. It is more conservative because she's kind of basically wearing a thong and some short shorts in the animation. But here you see she's actually wearing proper clothes. Now she may have that same like short, like crop top, I guess, but here they put a jacket over the crop top, and her shorts are still short shorts, but they blend in with kind of the black leggings or the pantyhose here. So that's a little more conservative. This is our first chance to see Ein, and it has Ein is being walked here. Now in the animation, Ein is always there. Ein is actually a smart dog, so we'll see how much. Let me go back to that image. Let's see how much Ein actually plays a role in the live action. There's Cecil here. That's important because there's a bar called that, and stuff happens. I don't want to spoil it for you, but basically, you know, in French it means seize the night. So that's all. What I want to point out last is in this picture, you kind of have their full outfit, right? And you can see the difference in their outfit. He's wearing this open shirt and the kind of the orange, the yellow dress shirt with the loose black tie. And here it's the same thing. The collar's up on the yellow shirt with the loose black tie. She's wearing a red jacket here. This is her full outfit. And you guys normally, you know, this is not appropriate for today's age per Hollywood. So she's wearing the red jacket over her. And in the anime versus real life, if you're wearing yellow pantyhose, it's gonna look real weird in real life. And same with the short shorts here. So they did tone it down with the black short shorts and the black pantyhose. Jet, he has a blue jumpsuit in the anime mixed with kind of a red inner shirt. In the live action, he still keeps the red inner shirt, but the gray looks actually better on Mustafa because Mustafa is African American, so he's black here, and the gray actually makes this pop out. It actually looks more heroic, gray and red, as opposed to the gray and the blue, which is in kind of this shot. In fact, you know, this is kind of gray bluish, so I think they went with a good direction. But it would look very cartoony if they did this in live action. So I do like his outfit better overall. I do like the little eye thing here. I guess it'll be this side if you're looking at the screen. And that is important because Jet has that. It's kind of like a cybernetic implant. So that's cool that he has that. Faye has the purple hair, which is cool because she does have kind of a purple hair in there. She has a headband there. But I don't think the actress needs a headband. I think it would be kind of annoying to wear a headband, so I think that's fine. But guys, let me know if you're excited. I'm excited to see how it goes. I'm really trying to keep an open mind because the BEBOP anime is very, very special. It's one of my favorites. So let's see if they can recreate some of the magic on the screen. Just, you know, for fun. I know they hired the original composer who did the original BEBOP opening songs and kind of the song selection throughout, so we'll see if he can recreate that magic as well. Alright guys, let me know if you're excited and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye!